is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, it's Ryan King Rye Garcia. 5 foot 10 inches tall, weighed in at 129 pounds, his reach 70 inches. And he'll be facing the Pac-Man. He's got a reach of 67 inches, and his height is 166 centimeters tall.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Up first, it's Ryan King Rye Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over. The fastest hands in the game. They call him Flash. It's the Pac-Man, the only boxer to hold world championships across 4 decades, the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. He is forever one of the all-time greats.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Rye, Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is going to be that fight. All right. This is what people are going to be talking about forever and a day.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Do you believe what we are seeing? Right hook is scoring. Do you believe what we're seeing? You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good looking jab. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And the kid goes down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Garcia in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. Here we go for round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Insane action. is finding its target. The counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fine to the counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, machine feel up. Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy. Them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working down for the salary. Everyday engine burning a calorie. Deep meditation man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peas with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher.
Raise your hand if you've got your Paddy license. Well, then come on in. It's time to watch boxing at the Atlantis. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
This is It's Dimitri Bivol. Here's the man who took the boxing world by storm in 2022. He won the Fighter of the Year thanks in large part to his dominating win over...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat had... We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Nice defense with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. That hook's blocked. One of only 2 men to have beaten Canelo Alvarez can hold that thought. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. But somehow weathered the storm. Hold that thought. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got a G.
Oh, wait a minute. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Canelo Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though.
And there's the bell to start round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Missing with the hook. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That's lights out right there.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory.
Okay, 3 and 14.
When your idols become your rivals, has a funny way of making you pick up the Bible. I've been hustling for the longest, the money's vital. Late night in the casino, I watched him win the title. I don't have to think too heavy to remember. City centers hella cold in the December. The road that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a John Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant the strallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting batted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me. Walks with me. Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound.
Oh,
Okay, let's reset. Switch your stance. Okay, let's reset. Switch your stance. Okay, let's reset. Switch
switching off, all right? I can see you switching off. Focus, center. Once you get back out there, do your jabs, do your boxing, and you will win. You are the better boxer. Just get back out there.
Let's fight.
Keep on top of her.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
You're better than this. More from you. You've worked so hard.
Do your business.
Okay, let's reset. Switch starts.
Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. That's good work. Oh, good shot. Good shot. Good work. This is all going great. Keep on what you're doing.
Okay, you're switching off now. I can see you switching off, right? You've got this. Focus. You just need to recenter. That was a bad round. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've done so much better before. Just
Let's go.
back out there. Focus. We've got a minute. Just breathe. Focus again.
And box.
Go under it and then back again. And again, when she leans forward, bring it up. Kick up the uppercut. Kick up the uppercut.
Are you all right?
Oh, that's cool.
You're out of there.
You've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape, Terrence Bud Crawford. And facing him, it's Edgar Berlanga, 6 foot 1 inches tall with a reach of 73 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that...
And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Edgar Berlanga, the man who began his career with an...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from San Juan, Puerto Rico, the outstanding knockout artist known as the Chosen One, Edgar Berlanga.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. The face is telling the story from that jab. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
These two were made for each other. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? That counter punch caught him clean. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout with that.
And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Beautiful counter shot. Lucky that hook didn't score. Do you believe what we're sing. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need... On to the third. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice counter shot. Can't land the jab there. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Nice counter. The straight right just misses. This fight has a real good flow to it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. And there's the bell to start round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punching. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one. Middle. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford in trouble. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
I need to see that again.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
He's got the advantage halfway through the rounds.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. A perfect counter shot. Crawford is dazed. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the... Time for the 5th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. That right hook not connected. The work rate is down. The head isn't moved. Hold that thought! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. To make over... On to the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone.